Hi, this is a short video for which will show you how to create a cylinder and give two fillets on both the edges. So we'll start with a sketch and then extrude the sketch to create the cylinder. So here it goes. So to create the sketch, we'll have to click, make sure that the origin is visible, origin with the three planes. So this is where you make the plane and the origin visible. So I'm going to select the circle tool from the sketch menu. I'm going to select center diameter circle and select the XY plane here, and it is prompting me to select the center, so I'm going to select the origin as a center and drag the mouse, which will prompt me to enter the diameter of the circle. So I'm going to select, type in 50 and hit enter and hit enter again. So there you go, this is the sketch. So you can edit the sketch. If you want to edit the sketch, you can double click on this dimension and change it like this. I'm going to put it back to 50 and hit enter, and there is the sketch. So all we need to do is extrude this sketch now to get the cylinder. So I'm going to go to the create menu and select extrude. You can also hit E on the keyboard, and which is a keyboard shortcut for the same tool. So you can see it is asking me to select a profile plane here. So I'm going to select the circle as a profile, and it kind of gives me a blue arrow which can be dragged to give dimension to the length of the diameter cylinder. So I can type in the exact number here. I'm going to type in 70. Okay, oops, so 70. Yeah, so another thing that you can do is, if you want to make this cylinder look kind of conical, you can give it a tapered angle. Let me show you how. There, oops, not 100, that's too much. Let's make it 10. There you can see it looks like a conical cylinder now. I'm going to put it back to 0 and hit OK. There we have our cylinder. Now we are going to use the fillet tool to give to these two edgy edges some circular shape. For that, I'm going to use the fillet tool. First, let us select the two edges, click on this circle and click on the other circle at the base. You'll have to hold command button. There you go, you can see these two blue circles are the selected edges. Now you can press F for the fillet tool, or you can go to modify and select fillet from here. So there's a blue arrow again. This blue arrow, if you push and pull, it's going to give certain radius to these curves. So I'm going to type in an exact 3 mm. That's what I want. We can also see how it looks. See, if you make it kind of 22 or more than that, it kind of gives a pill kind of shape to the cylinder. I'm going to put it back to 3. There you go, that's what I want. Press OK. There we have our cylinder. I want to show you one more thing. Suppose you want to edit the features of the cylinder. Let's say you want to edit the diameter, increase or decrease it, or you want to increase the length of this cylinder. How are you going to do that? For that, we have this timeline here. I'm going to select the sketch menu here, sketch here, and say right click and say edit sketch. Oops, okay, I'll have to unselect anything that I've selected, and then click on sketch, right click and say edit sketch. There, it gives the sketch, gives me back the sketch. I can change the diameter here. Let me say I want it to make it 40, sorry. There you go. If you want to see how it looks now, you can say stop sketch. There's a new cylinder with the reduced diameter. You can also change the height of the cylinder. You'll have to go to the extrude, right click on it and say edit feature. So you can pull this distance by one side, or you can also select two sides where you'll have two arrows like this to pull it to the new distance that you want. So you can also type in the distances here. Let's say I want to make it 40 and I want to make the other distance as 30, sorry, 30, and say okay. So there we have our new cylinder, new edited cylinder. There we go.